After years of being in a dilapidated state, the Majomel Road has been rehabilitated. Speaking at the opening ceremony, Laborie Representative Alva Baptiste said that the project's completion serves as a testament to the Labour Party's commitment to addressing the needs of the Laborie constituency. He highlighted a different approach to that of former United Workers' Party administrations.
After the 1992 elections, instead of running the lines to give electricity to the people, instead of taking the pipes and sinking them in the ground so that people have access to pipe-borne water, a contractor was given directives to remove every pole denying the people of electricity and water. But in 1997, when the star of freedom rose in this country, within the first 100 days, electricity reached Lahore, Bewangé, the Laborie bypass, and water reached those affected areas. People receiving free connections. We must never, ever forget that.
Acknowledging the pressing need for the enhancement of the road, Baptiste said that when he took office in 2021, he advocated for the project, working closely with Prime Minister Philippe J. Pierre to obtain the necessary funding.
If God gives me a choice and say, I want you to decide whether Philippe J. Pierre continues as Prime Minister or you take over and continue the journey, I would say to my God, continue to allow this great man called Philippe J. Pierre continue to lead this beautiful island of ours. Yes. I will give up any opportunity to allow him to prevail, because this man is taking the country in the right direction. And his policies will take us to a place of greatness, a place that are unknown to our imagination. And you know, when you have progressive policies, you must allow them to reach maturity. And to allow them to reach maturity, you cannot play Dubut Lawas, Ekontile Lawas. We need consecutive terms for those policies to reach majority.
Prime Minister Philippe Pierre once again emphasized his administration's commitment to rehabilitating the nation's deteriorating road network, an issue which has drawn significant criticism from the opposition United Workers' Party.
I want to admit to you that the roads in this country, some of them could have been in a better condition. And I want to apologize to the drivers and people who use these roads about the condition of some of the roads. I want to apologize to them. I want to tell them that we are doing our best within the circumstances, within what we found, to improve the roads in this country.
The Prime Minister asserts that the Labour Party's record on road construction is well documented and that the party will provide a detailed account of its achievements in due time.
The time of accounting is near. The time of putting one thing against the other is very, very close. Next year is the year of accounting. So we're going to account for everything. We'll account for roads, we'll account for healthcare, we'll account for crime, we'll account for education, we'll account for social development, we'll account for everything. We're going to start the year of accounting. Because it is very unfair to pretend that the roads in this country only got bad recently. And I want to admit to you that the roads are a cause, some of the roads are a cause of concern. But let's not pretend the roads in St. Lucia were always good. Let's not pretend everywhere always had good roads. Let's not pretend that this government has done nothing as far as roads is concerned. So the Ministry of Infrastructure will have to give me a listing and accounting for all the main roads that were done in this country from 1997. And you will see which government has built the most roads for the people of St. Lucia.
For the DBS News World, Zane Romulus reporting.